Today we are going to Universal. We haven't been in a little bit. We realized we need to go.
Yep.
Right now through September sometime is pass holder appreciation days. So we may see if we can pick up one of our magnets. And then also Halloween Horror Night stuff is being put up around the park. So.
If you weren't here this time last year, we didn't do Halloween Horror Nights. We're scaredy cats. We do Mickey's Not So Scary.
Yes.
That's our level. But we can at least get a preview of it.
It also looks like it could rain, so that could be interesting too. But I'm excited because we haven't been here in a while. Let's go check it out. I don't really know what else we're gonna do today, but it's just nice to actually go back into the park, especially since the summer crowd's kind of leaving. But you can see right now, what is it, 5 o'clock, I think? There really isn't that many people heading into the park right now. They still do not have the Universal sign up yet. We did a video at the theater over here, so I'll put that video in the corner that you can click on and watch. Pretty decent theater there. Now I will say we did come back in June with your brother.
Yeah, that was really fun.
And I didn't film that because that was his first time coming down here. So I wanted to actually like just enjoy everything and not capture it all.
We did a full day.
We were here, we stayed on property, so we got here, we did the hour before it opens and then stayed and shut the place down, basically. But I also wanted to bring that up because during that time, we did the wand experience, which we've never done before, and I really wanted to film it. However, we went in there, you and your brother got picked to do the wand. So what I'll do is, together. It was so cool. So what I'll do is I'll throw in a little, I filmed it up and down, not sideways like I do everything else, but I'll throw that in this video now so you can watch part of their experience. I think it was like a 10-minute thing, so I'm not gonna do the whole thing, but that way you can see what we did there.
Please come. Stand here where I can't see you walk through. No two Ollivander wands are the same. Just as no two unicorns, dragons, or phoenixes are quite the same. And of course, you'll never get such good results with another wizard's wand. I want you to bring it down to where you are. Hold up the wand. Now you give the wand a wave and say, Descendo!
Descendo.
Borrow. Can you see the door above us? Can you see a bell by the door? I want you to make the bell ring just once. Look at the bell. Look at the bell and give the wand a little wave. Us from the very same dragon. Let's try this. There it is. Wow. That's a perfect fit. A willow wand is excellent for charms. It's good for divination. Is good for protection against evil and malign sorcery. A willow wand is perfect for the young wizard who is joyful, peaceful, and values friendship. An elder wand, excellent for healing. It's good for protection. It's good for cooperation and ensuring eternal friendship. It adds stability to spells. An elder wand is ideal for a young wizard who is prosperous, strong, and protective. Because your wands contain cores of dragon heartstring from the very same dragon.
Now I wanted to bring that video up on this video because there is going to come a time when we bring our wands back to Universal and do all the wand stuff. What's cool is they picked out the wand for you and you absolutely love it.
Oh yeah.
They picked out the wand for your brother and he loves it.
Yep.
I was just simply in the crowd, so I had to go pick out my own wand. But how fitting, because look at her shirt. Oh,
Yeah.
wait for it. Wait for her hair to get done. Oh, there we go. and your shades. Magical creatures. One of my favorite characters is Newt from Fantastic Beasts. So he had a wand. That's the wand I got. It's a really cool wand. So we'll have to show them off sometime, but just wanted to at least fill you in on that piece of information.
On our social media.
Yeah. In fact, if you don't follow us on Instagram or Facebook or any of those social medias,
The Altem Life.
yeah, the Altem Life. We also have a website that has that stuff on it too, thealtemlife.com, and that was lightning. Whew. Man. But anyway, just show some cool other stuff than just videos. We pulled over to head to the restroom here at the entrance of Islands of Adventure. You can see the cloud that's kind of right over above us with lightning and thunder. Now, I've done quite a bit of talking so far, so I just want to fill in that one reason why we don't film a whole lot at Universal is it's definitely hard to film on all their rides. A lot of times they say no cameras allowed, like out filming on the ride. So it's really hard to show the rides. But when they have special things like Halloween Horror Nights, or they have like seasonal things like their Christmas stuff, we can actually film those and film the transformation of the park. So that makes it a little easier and better to actually film here at Universal. And there was lightning again. Let's wait for the thunder. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 seconds. So whatever that means, 3 miles or whatever. There we go. Oh, there it is. People can start sensing the storm. So there's a ton of people just running out of here.
They're probably smart.
Probably smart. However, we were here, it was during COVID, so it wasn't super crowded, but it started pouring down rain. It was one of our first times, in fact, I think before we even started really filming, and pouring rain, and we were eating food. What were we having, falafel or something like that?
Yeah.
And we thought we were safe under this little, like, umbrella.
We had like the sunshade things.
Yeah.
And umbrellas.
And we sat under there, and what ended up happening?
Oh, that was like probably the single place in the entire park that was getting the most wet.
Soaked. Backpack was soaked.
And it
Shoes
was
were soaked.
cold.
It was cold.
Oh,
And
I went in the Dr. Seuss store after looking for, we were gonna buy a jacket. I was like, that cold. And the poor, like the employee there, he was like, "Are you okay?" Because I was like shivering, and he like ripped off paper towels, and I had to like dry myself off.
Yes.
We were soaked.
And it was falafel soup because,
Oh yeah, we didn't put it.
yeah, it was just water all in it. So it can kind of be a pain when it rains here at Universal. Now, another story I mentioned earlier, we're guilty as charged with the stories today, but when her brother came, we actually rode Hulk for the first time right behind us. And what did you think of that experience?
Absolutely terrible. I love rides. Like I will pretty much ride any ride, other than like one that goes up and drops down.
No.
So I was like, it looks intense. It looks intimidating for Hulk. But my brother was here. He had been such a trooper. He wanted to ride it. So we're like, okay, we'll buck up and do it. We did it, and for a moment, I was like, am I going to live through this?
Yeah,
is what I was asking myself. I don't know if you've heard of it before. What was it called? Roller coaster grayout or something like that.
Something like that.
Something to that effect. Where you like lose your vision because you're going so fast.
Because the G-forces, I can't remember. It was just after we watched Top Gun 2.
Yeah.
And they talked about all the G-forces and stuff. And they said it's pretty much the same initial G-force as taking a jet off an aircraft carrier. And so we're like, whoa, well, we both, for a slight moment, lost our vision.
Yeah, my eyes like went black.
I remember you holding my hand like, am I here? And I remember me thinking, okay, my eyes are black and this is weird. I know what's going on. I'm not passed out. But it was for a split second, I was like, it's just the force that took you while you're riding it. So
my brother didn't experience that though, so maybe it has something to do with age. I don't know.
And speaking of what we were talking about earlier, do the words Fire Eater's Grill mean anything to you?
Soggy falafel.
Soup falafel. Look, they've got this open. Wow. Woo! I think I got that one on there. That's where we got the falafel. In that corner under these umbrellas and that little... No, but I mean, that kind of is. Run, people, run. You will get soaked. We were right back there in the corner and the rain started coming down and just soaking us. Ah, Hogsmeade when it's cloudy. Makes it look like it is actually snowing out. This is always one of my favorite spots out here though, because you just have the best view of Hogwarts. You can see it's starting to sprinkle a little bit, but getting some lightning back there in the background. We really haven't been here super long yet. Again, this video has been mostly a talking video, but I think what we're gonna do is, since this side doesn't have, I think we saw one Halloween store, but with the way the weather's turning out, we still wanna head over to Universal Studios and see what's set up for Halloween Horror Nights. So instead of fixating on anything over here, I think now we're just gonna walk over to, I guess they're not, are they running the train? Are they running the train?
I don't know.
Huh. It is officially raining. Knew it. I don't know if you saw in the last clip though, there was a guy behind us waving. Super cool guy. He actually pulled us over and we got to talk to him for a little bit. So, and he subscribed. So if you're watching this, thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate that.
You see us in the park, see?
Yeah, hopefully we're not too scary looking, but looks like they're doing some sort of construction over here. However, this is one place, I've never noticed the big, huge light bulb. This is one place you can pick up pass holder magnets if they do have them. With the, oh, here comes the rain. Oh boy. Oh. However, success. Got the magnets. Everyone is taking shelter and it's now blowing in our face. Whew. Back to the Hulk story. This little piece right here, really what gets you, but look at how this looks over here. Little like leaf tornado back there. As we're exiting, you can see there's some more construction walls up at the exit, so we have to go this way around. What was it?
I was on my phone, so I didn't know.
Oh wow. Look at the shirts blowing in the wind. Now a top restaurant for us in all of Florida. I'm not gonna say it's #1, but it's definitely up there. Probably in the top 5, I would say, is Chocolate Emporium. We did a video on that about a year ago, actually. And I'll put that video in the corner that you can click on and watch. We're gonna go for it. Hopefully we can make it through the entrance before it's like crazy, but we've committed. We have committed. Oh my goodness. Sorry, the camera's like going crazy right now because I am walking fast.
You'll get a ton of comments. It's so shaky.
Right. My footage is terrible. Well, we're running in a rain thunderstorm right now, so timber is behind back where there's shelter, but here's the little Universal logo ball out in front. And I wanted to see if they had anything about Halloween Horror Nights. I don't see that they do. They've got some light rigging up here, but nothing down the middle right at the moment. It is raining good now. Oh. We pulled off because of the rain into the Universal gift shop, and I was seeing if they had any Halloween Horror Nights merch. I'm not seeing any right at the moment. It is very crowded in here due to the fact of everybody taking shelter. Look at this awesome Diagon Alley shirt and this Hogsmeade shirt. Those are really cool. Look at the cups too.
Yeah.
Look at this Fantastic Beast section they've got here. Hey, that matches you.
I know, right?
That's awesome. Hey, it's a Scroot. We're gonna play a little game. Since it's pouring down rain, we're gonna try to make it over to Starbucks, but figure out the path that will keep us the most dry. So, like, store hop maybe? So scratch our little game because it's now just absolutely pouring. I mean, even just trying to get from here to there, done for. Definitely amusing to watch all the people who just take the rain and don't care, or who run and try to get out of the rain.
I don't really care to get wet necessarily. I just don't like being so cold because all the places are air conditioned.
Yeah.
So it's like once you're wet and you go inside, frozen.
All right, we're gonna make a run for it over here and then try to go all the way around that way. Watch where you're stepping though, because there's puddles. See the first little bit of Halloween Horror Nights? Right there, all the pumpkins. Made it in over here. You cold?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's make it out to the other side. Buy a sweatshirt. We made it out to this side, so now we're gonna make it down to the brown derby little awning. While we're standing here, you can see the Halloween Horror Night decorations. Goes all the way down. There's no way we're gonna walk in the middle of that right now with the rain. Hopping to the next covered area. Another view of the props they have set up. I bet this area is gonna be pretty freaky. It's actually not too bad right now. I mean, still sprinkling, but at least...
It's just enough uncomfortable to want to climb somewhere.
Right. And then the annual pass holder lounge is actually, I did not realize it closes at 4. So we won't be getting in there, but we do have a little place to stop for shelter. Some more props. This looks like it's gonna be a pretty freaky street. All of them are pretty freaky, yeah. We're going for it. You can see a little bit of rain on me, but we're gonna try to make it over to Starbucks. Starbucks. Never felt so good to be here. I think it's, I
have not.
I don't know, actually. So I guess if you haven't, I haven't. Well, it stopped raining. I ordered an iced caramel macchiato. I'm not sure what I got. I think it's just iced milk coffee. Water. Definitely not the best one I've ever had. However, you got a hot drink. Yours isn't very good either? Maybe there's a reason we've never gone to that one before.
Nope, mine's terrible.
Yours is bad?
And I don't usually complain about this.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, caramel latte.
They definitely didn't know how to make them there, unfortunately. So you did get a cake pop though, birthday cake pop. You want to? Are you nervous about that one, or you want to taste it?
No,
Surely to goodness that one's
I
not
feel
messed
good
up.
about that.
Definitely just tastes like watered down coffee.
Yeah, so does that. Maybe the coffee's not.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. All right, hopefully this. I don't think I've ever had one. No, I don't think so. Oh, that's delicious. I can't believe I've lived my whole life and hadn't had one of those. That's good. Here is a stage for Halloween Horror Nights. Also, I attempted to drink some of her drink and I just burnt my tongue off. So this has just been the craziest Universal day ever. Ugh. You have some of those days sometimes, but my tongue is just... The Mummy is still not operating. However, they've got this little... Ugh, this looks creepy. Cornfield little Halloween Horror Nights. Yeah, something creepy there. Ugh. Here's some more props. I'm not gonna lie, this is the worst Starbucks drink I've ever had in my entire life.
Mine's going in the trash can.
Poof.
And I can usually, like, if it's off, I'll make it work.
That's more than off today. I don't know what happened.
It doesn't just taste off, it tastes icky.
Tastes icky. At least it's not raining anymore. This might be the most random Universal trip we've ever done. There's really like no one here right now. Look at this. Like no one. Hashtag the panda, I don't think is currently... Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, he's waving. That's the one downfall of Universal is most of their rides are weather permitting. So you're not riding any. Then the few that are indoor have 60-minute waits. I think the last place we can go check out is obviously Harry Potter, because we haven't gone back to that side yet, Diagon Alley, but just this side. And then I think after that, that's basically it. Look over here at what they've got up for Halloween Horror Nights. Some more rigging. Wow, look at this one. You can see they got several buildings up over here. See, that's like scary enough for us right there. It does look pretty cool with like the cloudy sky in the background, but not for me. There is a teeny baby duck right there. It's also lightning pretty big over here. Well, look at that. That does look really cool. We're just gonna do a quick lap back here at Diagon Alley. It's probably super slippery, so be careful. Look at the ground. I can see people using their wands. We'll bring ours sometime. Oh, the dragon looks really cool right now. This Ollivanders right here is where we got the wands and where that video was that I showed earlier. You wait right here for the wand experience, and then you go right through there. Look how cool this looks right here. To answer our earlier question, it looks like the train still goes in the storm. Only a 15-minute wait. That's not bad at all. I think to finish the day up, we're just gonna head back to City Walk and find something to eat, and that'll complete our like most random, no point to the Universal trip day. Few more Halloween Horror Night props. Oh, this one looks scary. What is under that tarp? What I want to know. I actually don't want to know, but probably something pretty crazy. This does make for a pretty good shot here in the evening with the sunset in the background. Last time we ate at the Cowfish, it was so good, but we had just, I think, got 200 subscribers. So luckily it keeps going up. Milestone, I think we're gonna get some we've gotten pizza over here before, and it's really good pizza. So at Red Oven Pizza Bakery, here's the cheese pizza. It's very good. The crust is so good. We ordered it just with the app, and you put in your table number, and then you get a pass holder discount. We got a Coke and then also a green tea, just to show you. You got it folded, but not a lot of flop. We tried the pizza. I like the flavor a lot. Well, that was our trip out to Universal. What a day. Didn't really know what to expect, and it kind of was just a whole bunch of random.
That's what happens sometimes.
At least we're not soaked.
No.
Yeah. And it was good to be back at Universal. I mean, it's always fun to go in, see all the Harry Potter stuff, walk around, get exercise. We walked a lot today. And just enjoy the day. So it wasn't too hot either.
No, it cooled down whenever it started raining.
But my phone is like at 4 or 3%, so it's about to die. So we're gonna end the video here. With that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.